And this won't be where you start out, but
don't get attacked by any other groups.
Yeah, FeralHeart has some pretty strict rules because there's kids on here, so there's no profanity in the chat room, even though you'll see it. Don't do it because you'll get in trouble. There are mods that get online, and they will take away your account. So when you log in, you should see something relatively like this. You won't, like I said, you won't be in this location, but you should see your character standing in front of you. And if you want to move around, you will use the WASD keys. W is forward, S is backwards, D is to the right, and A is to the left.
You can also use your mouse and click areas you want to walk to.
Yeah, you can click your mouse and a yellow arrow will show up and your character will run to the yellow arrow and stop. Just like that. And in order to change your view, you'll have to hold down the right mouse button and just look around. Your character's head will follow that. So when you're running, hold down your right button and press W, and you can just turn your mouse and that will actually navigate your character for you. If you want to sit, you can press the Z key, and you can press it several times and it will do different actions. And if you want to go back up, you press the X key and she'll come back up. You can also just start walking and she'll stand up. Let's see, what else? The chat is over here, and you can just, type whatever and hit enter and it will show up in the chat. So we'll say hello to everyone. And you can press enter instead of clicking on your chat all the time over here, which I find is a little bit quicker sometimes. Their chat's kind of glitchy. Up here is your map. Here the red arrow, and friends will show up as yellow dots. I don't think I have any friends online right now. Well, there's one. Way over there. That yellow dot. Now, in order to add friends, you'll have to go to the two paw prints and you'll type their username in here, right in there, and hit add. And they will have to accept your request. And if somebody has sent you a request, you can click on request and add people. And lots of people have tried to add me.
Special.
And someone I don't know, so we'll say no. And you can block people and just type in their username. And then hit add and it'll block them and you won't have to talk to them anymore. And groups are the three paw prints over here. And I already have a group, so you see all my group members here. And if you go to actions, you can type in your group name and make a group. And you can view groups that you can join. So these are all the groups that are available to join. Alright. Let's see, the lion has your actions, which are kind of funny. You can do several different things. You can also check this and your character will walk instead of running like this. And crouch makes them look really sneaky. And check that. And then emotes are going to, you can set a default one and hotkey them too. Let's see if I can get something a little bit more obvious than that. But all of these affect their faces. Yeah, here's rage. So now she's not very happy. And we can set it as default by hitting that. And my character will always look like that. But I don't think I always want my character to be mad, so we'll put her back at normal. Okay. Let's see. The feather is your character's username, name, the group that you're in. You can write a bio here. And your home is something I find really useful because FeralHeart has a particularly big map, and there's not a lot of people out in empty areas. There's a lot of empty space right now because there's not that many members. So if you find a place where you like to role play that's kind of out of the way, or just a place that you like in particular, you can hit set as home, and it will set where you are at that moment as your home. And if you hit go home, then you will go back to that place at any time, and reset will set it back to the very beginning of the game where you first started out. And that's going to toggle your map on and off and make it see-through. That toggles your chat on and off. And this is your movie maker stuff, which we will go over at a different time. It's a little bit complicated. I have people talking to me. Let's see. Your dog can also swim, or cat. And your jump is spacebar. We'll dive into the water here. And the characters on FeralHeart don't die or anything like that. You don't actually take any type of injury. And that seems to be all that you need to know as a beginner. My next tutorial will probably start going over some of the map making stuff. I know a lot of people have questions about that. And I think that's just about everything for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I look forward to making the next one. Bye!
Bye.